friends, so super quick video today. Not going to be doing the what bag I carried, although I did carry my Fendi Baguette, and what fragrance I'm wearing because I want to get this out as quickly as possible. I have received the Fendi 25th anniversary resort 25th anniversary drop that's coming. So I'm going to go through it. I'm going to post over here the pictures so you can see them as I talk about them. But just really wanted to get this out here as quickly as possible. So if you all are interested, you can make sure that you are connecting with your essays either at standalone Fendi boutiques or Fendi boutiques in some of the department stores like Neiman Marcus. That's actually where I got my information from. So hopefully this will help you. Hopefully you all can get what your little heart desires. So let's get going. Okay, so I'm just looking on my laptop because I'm filming on my phone, so I can't do that right now, but you'll see it as we go. So the first page, we've got 6 baguettes on this page. I'm not going to keep saying baguettes because they're all baguettes, right? So the first one on the left is like a blue and green sequin. It looks like it has, I don't know if I can zoom in on anything more, but it looks like it's got sort of a contrasting strap to it in brown, and that is $4,900 US. The one on the right is a new denim baguette priced at $3,100, and it looks like it has a denim strap as well. All of these, by the way, are the new, like, re-edition type. Okay, so they're the ones like the newer version that has the top handle that's removable and the shoulder strap that's removable, the thick sort of guitar strap. The one below the blue one is identical to it, except it's in pink, as you can see. And that one looks like it has python. Now, one of the other bags that you'll see later, when I was asking my sales associate about it, he actually then confirmed that it is water snake. It's not python, but it's not faux. It actually is, an exotic, I guess. The one on the right in that sort of tan, caramel, black, and white, I cannot tell, but I think is some type of like some type of fur, probably. It actually looks like it may be shearling, but based on the price, I'm guessing it's some type of fur material, and that's $7,200. And then the 2 on the bottom in the black and the red are both in satin, and those come with the silver hardware, and those are both $39.50 each. Okay, the next page on the top left is, I believe, what some people thought was going to be part of the fall winter drop in that sort of light blue sequins that has looks like shearling trim around the edge. But that apparently is going to be part of this drop instead. And then next to it on the right is a silver sequin. Now this is more of the uniform sequins, it looks like. And then it's got like a dark brown strap and a dark brown part behind the buckle. And then I don't know why, but we have a repeat of that blue and green kind of sequin bag from the first page. And then the next one to the right of that is a gorgeous, it's like mirrors, I think, that are then like are embroidered around them. They're like little tiny, I think, little mirrors, and that is stunning. And it looks like the long handle has a similar effect to it. I wouldn't think maybe, so this is actually wrong. It's actually I think it's the water snake when I look at it. Down in the lower left-hand corner is that cow print. If you watched Dale and Meredith's kind of review of the show, of the 25th Baguette anniversary show, I believe Meredith talked about this one, something about maybe her car seats or something. And that one is $38.90, and then the one to the right of that, which is kind of a leopard animal print type, is also $38.90. Okay, the next set of 6, as we look top left-hand corner in that sort of kiwi green almost kind of color, is $38.90. I don't think that's a real fur. I'm not quite sure what that material is, but for the price, it's not going to be like fur. It's not mink or anything. And then the black to the right of it and the purple below it are actually beaded bags. So they're not sequins. They are stunning, in my opinion. I absolutely love those. That purple one is calling my name, and those are both 5,900. And then we did see the one to the right of the purple one, Walk the Runway. That is 4,600. And that's the one I asked my sales associate about the trim on it, asking if it was python. And that's the one where he confirmed actually it was water snake, but that has hand applied crystals to it, and actually not a bad price for 4,600. It might play a little wintry because some of the embellishments, to me at least, sort of look like snowflakes kind of. So I guess, obviously anybody can carry any bag at any time, but kind of reads winter to me. So in my opinion, might be a little limited. And then the bottom ones, the yellow and the blue, are ones that are reimagined, I believe, from I think 1997, and those have hand done embellishments on them as well, and those are $6,200. The next page, we definitely saw some of these Walk the Runway. That top left one for 6,200, I do believe, is again another reimagined one from an earlier collection back in the 90s. It's $6,200. That was one of the ones that they had like tucked in that like see-through pocket on the Fendi Sunshine totes, which was kind of cool. And then the one to the right of it is $38.90 in that yellow and kind of brown. Again, it's obviously got some texture to the fabric, but again, I can't imagine that it's any kind of, real fur like mink or anything based on the price. And then we get into the sequins. So if you missed out on the purple rain or the hot pink, the fuchsia, which was brought out, and just like that, if you missed those, you have another opportunity here. So we have it in that rose gold, which is beautiful. And then we have it in a red, we have it in the lilac, and we have it in the green. So amazing colors. Those are all $4,300. Okay, next page, we are continuing with sequins. So in addition to the ones that we just talked about, we also have it in that gorgeous blue. That did not walk the runway, that particular color. It was spotted on some people who attended the show, but it didn't walk the runway. So absolutely gorgeous, 4,300. And then we have at least two, although I do believe it's coming in another color that is not shown here, but the mini baguettes are coming in that rose gold, in the black, and I do believe one other color. I did see on Dale's video that she released today that it is coming in also red and green. But the other mini baguette for sure that's coming is in the Napa leather, and that is the kind of, again, sort of vibrant kiwi green. The sequin baguettes are $31.90 and the leather one is $23.90. And as far as mini baguettes, that is all that my sales associate knew of. He didn't know of any others. And then on the bottom, you see some of those ones that had the like baby baguette pouches, sort of stuck on the front of them. Those were carried a lot during the show. You have one in that sort of light pink, really pretty color, and then in black, and those are $4,200. Okay, the last page of the ones that I was sent, and you have the one in the top left-hand corner, which is very similar to that brown and yellow one, same type of pattern, except obviously here it's in the light blue, kind of Tiffany blue and red. And again, $38.90. And then we start getting into some fur bags. So you have the one on the top right, which kind of looks like a skunk, I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I kind of like it, and I like the strap that goes with it. Not sure it's my vibe. If you're somebody who like is in a city where you walk a lot and could incur weather, fur's probably not the best idea. Just because, can you imagine that one getting like if you get caught in a torrential downpour, like that bag would be so sad. Anyway, if you love it though, it's 5,900. And then the one in the middle on the left, I do believe also walked the runway, and that is 7,200. And the one next to it, which I think is gorgeous, very architectural looking. Yeah, I really like that. It's like it's almost like something you would see at the Museum of Modern Art at MoMA in New York. I think it's very cool. And that's 6,500. And then the very bottom row, you see they're bringing out some just of the classic Napa leather baguettes in both that like bright kiwi color and another Tiffany blue. If you don't want to spend the price for the actual Tiffany collab, which I think if I remember correctly are going to be like north of 5,000 up to maybe 7,000. Of course, there's the one that's I think all diamond encrusted, and that's like I don't even remember how much that one is. But if you don't think you're going to be able to get it, I think those may have already been spoken for. Those have the sterling silver from Tiffany on them, and they're beautiful, but you may have missed out. So if you really like that color, this one is pretty similar, and those are the standard, baguette prices of $32.90. So that's it, guys. I hope you found that informative. If you are looking to get one of these baguettes from the 25th anniversary, hope this will help you, narrow down your choices. My understanding is that you will be able to kind of pre-order these or put a full deposit down for these, I think around the 22nd of October. And then most of them I think will be in like the beginning part of November. The Sarah Jessica Parker ones, my understanding, won't be in until December. The Tiffany & Co. ones won't be in until January. And there's no date right now for the Marc Jacobs collab, at least to my sales associate's knowledge. And he didn't know any other colors that they were coming in except for the white and the black that were shown on the runway. Those are denim bags, in case you're wondering. I couldn't tell if they were canvas or denim, and he confirmed that they're denim, and we don't have any prices on those as well. So thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would just take 1 second and click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video, which right now is 2 times a week, although this will make a 3rd time this week, a little bonus video in here. And, wherever you are today, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. So I'm sneaking some photos in for you here, guys. I saw these when I watched Dale's video. Obviously, those are not baguettes, but these are new bags that are coming. I sort of termed them as a Pika baguette, just because it looks like it sort of has a little baguette, clasp and pocket on the front, which I think is super cute. So these are the prices for the mini and the medium ICU. He did not have a price for the small as of yet. And then these next pictures are, for some reason, they were left off of the original document that I was sent, but these are also coming for the 25th anniversary. So as you can see, we've got the black and the white in the Napa, but has the strap that has the like perforated baguette title in it. And then of course we have the gray flannel, which I think is really, really pretty. And then finally we do have a lilac and a pink in the Napa leather in the regular size baguette. So there are some extra ones that are coming soon to a store near you.